Hi, my name is Miles, and I'm a rock climber. So why the fuck am I here? Well, I'm also a film student, and this is a soundstage where we can build sets and tell stories. This is where I'd rather be, in nature, feeling the air, touching real rock, being alive. Why can't I do both? This is an attempt.
Oh! Man, baby. Ah, fuck. That felt really good. Woo! Wow! Yeah, baby!
You guys walking with all the pads is sick.
Climbing has been a part of my life for 4 years. I started when I came to WCU, Western Carolina University. I went to the rock climbing wall once, and I did one climb, and I was hooked. I couldn't stop. Yeah. And it was just the beginning, kind of. I don't know, I just kind of love the feeling of the impossible. The ability to go up a 20-foot wall, get to the top, and stand over this rock and just be like, yes, I did it. It's inspiring. It's motivating. Film is my major, and I love it, but it's the biggest stress in my life right now. I don't want to do it anymore. The future is scary. I doubt myself in my abilities, and also if I'll even succeed in the industry. I would rather be on the side of a 100-foot cliff than be on a set for 12 hours. So this year I decided I wanted to make a documentary about my climbing crew.
Cullowhee Climbing Brothers, if you will. We got a couple names rocking.
Or also known as the Tight Boys. What crew are you part of? Tell me the exact name.
What's our crew name?
You know it. You know it.
You know what it is.
The Tight Boys?
Basically, I just wanted an excuse to go climbing for 2 days. So yeah. Ah! I had no idea what I was getting myself into.
Gotta get gas?
Yeah. I got 17. I'm gonna put like $3 in and then go to the one on the way to the 107 because it's cheaper.
And that's your whole paycheck?
My name is Caleb, and I'm a southeastern rock climber.
What got you into rock climbing in the first place?
Really, I was like kind of unhealthy. I didn't like team sports very much. In high school, I was kind of mixed in, maybe not with the wrong crowd necessarily, but kind of. And I started in high school, and I was like working out one summer and like trying to get in better shape. I was like, I want to try rock climbing. Like, it seems like you're almost like tricking yourself into exercise, you know, that seems pretty fun. And I mean, from the first day I went climbing, I was like, I don't want to do anything else. Yesterday, we just kind of were kicking it, having a good time at the 107.
They're kind of scrappy, but I mean, I think they're pretty good.
You know, just having fun, not really trying to pull super hard. But tomorrow, rumbling ball, just have fun again, but pull a little harder this time maybe.
that was gross. Yo, who are these jokers? Flip over, what the fuck?
While filming, I started to reflect. I wanted to film my friends and hear their stories of how they got started. And also, I wanted to climb along the way and see what it meant to me. Climbing isn't just a sport, it's somewhat survival. You can fall and fall and fall on a problem 100 different times.
It's so hard.
But it's the drive and the feeling of sending a climb that's to die for.
Nice.
As I filmed my friends, I started to really enjoy the filming part of it.
107. Scrappy.
It felt like I was doing something that I was actually passionate about and something that like I could do for the rest of my life.
You got this, man.
Fuck you, dude. Woo! Porter, you are absolutely fucking insane. Hey, how hard?
Stress is something in my life that will never go away. But climbing has always kept me in the moment and humbled.
My name is Porter McGuire. I am the associate director of the Tight Boys, if you will. So my thing, climbing's an addiction. I have a pretty addictive personality. I used to struggle with drug abuse for a good year and a half. Whenever I started climbing, I had been in recovery for maybe like 2 months, 3 months. Like I was still fighting the temptation and the pressure. My thing was like prior to climbing, I was always like, you know what, like fuck this, I'll do this program or do this therapy or do this counseling, and then like right when I'm like graduated, I'll just go back right on it because it's like this is like what I need to do. Then I found climbing, and within the first like 3 or 4 climbing sessions, I was like, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not going back. Whenever you have an addiction, and an addiction that could be dangerous, you have to occupy yourself so you don't get back in that rut and have that like you don't want to slip down back into your state. But when you're climbing, when you're on the crag, you can't think of anything. Whatever drama, whatever trouble, whatever struggles you have in your life literally goes out the window because you're so in the moment and in the zone and in tune with nature. Like, there's no way of replicating that feeling other than drugs. Like, literally. And that's just what it is. Once you have that adrenaline and that commitment and dedication, that just feeling of like being in control, but knowing that you're not fully in control, it's something special that kind of humbles you and makes you feel really small in a good way.
Yeah.
You know? And so like for me personally, like I'll never go back on the shit I used to do because of climbing, and I have this new outlet, and it really is a powerful thing. It really is.
So my friend Seth, he wanted to send this climb.
My name's Seth Adams, and I'm a member of the Tight Boys. Well, it started out with me being about 70 pounds heavier than I am right now. And I just wanted to make some changes in my life. I wasn't really happy, I was really depressed, and one of my friends just took me out climbing one day.
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was. I liked hiking at the time, sure, and I loved the outdoors, but I'd seen climbing, but I'd never done it, and I was really interested.
You didn't go to 107 with us, but are you really excited to go to Rumbling Ball?
I am, yeah. That's the reason I wasn't at 107, was to save my skin, to try and get my project, which is patio roof, and it's a V8. It's awesome.
So there's this scale from like V0 to V16/17 in bouldering, which determines how difficult a climb is. His feat is pretty much like the halfway mark in climbing. Can you go through some of the moves for us?
You're on a 90-degree roof, pretty much. You start out on this refrigerator of rock, and from there, you have to get your right foot on, and then do what is called a heel hook with your left foot on basically the side of this refrigerator. And then from there, you do this very powerful move up to the right. From there, this is like a sloper, which is just not really anything to hold on to, you're just compressing. Then from there, up hidden in top of that sloper is a crimp. Pull on the left heel hook and come up to what is called a backhand crimp. Bump your right hand out again to a pinch. Adjust your feet a little bit. Get your balls ready, and then do a big huck out to the roof, which is another sloper. and then you have to hold on with all of the abs that you have and the right arm that you have to hold on. Hold that swing, throw a left heel hook up around the ledge, delicately match onto the sloper, go out to the jug, and then finish the climb.
People can climb their entire life and not get past V10. He asked if I could film his attempts when we went there to Rumbling Bald. It was the most surreal experience I think I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
Come on, hold it, come on. Come on, Seth, come on.
You're there.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
All the way, dude.
Wow! Fuck yeah!
Yeah!
Let's fucking go!
Yes!
Wow! Yeah, baby! On video too, dude.
Yes!
These people, the climbing, the passion, and the drive is what keeps me going. When you have people in your life that invigorate you the same way that these 4 things do for me, there's really nothing that you can't do. I wanted to make this story about my friends, but I realized that my friends really had an impact on me. It's made my 2 worlds stronger than they were before, and it makes me not want to get rid of one or the other. It just makes me want to combine them. My name is Miles, and I'm a climbing videographer.
I got a whiskey on my hands and my friends acting like they turned on.
I really want to do that.
Yeah, we be smoking.